Welcome to the Naturally Stupid podcast with
AJ and Sam.
Yeah. Welcome back to the Naturally Stupid podcast. What was that twitch?
I almost fell in the chair.
Your body...
Because I felt it start to lean back, and I was like, no, not again.
Not again! Oh, what are we even doing? Oh, part 4 of James Charles drama. Except this time... Okay, go ahead. Do that.
It was either that or I pick up the mic and make more sound.
All you hear is a loud thump in the background. So yeah, we're doing part 4 of the James Charles series, and we're moving on to the second article, which is about his return. Hi, puppers! So yeah, before we start, how is your adulting life going? Might as well ask. Did I strike a nerve?
I'm supposed to be finding a car.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But I went on Carvana because I'm trying to be cheap. And
Love that.
I found a 2015, 16, and 17 Nissan Versa, which is fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice looking car. It has everything I need except for one thing. Why the fuck do they have crank windows?
Yeah, why? What the hell?
Because
this is 1915, 16, 17?
Someone I work with has a 2013 version and it has powered windows. Why do those 3 years have crank again? Because I thought it was just the first one I found. Maybe got into a wreck, they replaced the doors. Whatever. No, it's all of them. It's just a thing.
They just built like that?
Yes, they're built like that.
Someone at Nissan got fired.
And what I'm thinking is, that's fine. I could deal with a crank window. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
But storms here hit so fast, I'm going to be on the highway trying to crank this shit up.
His hand on steering. Crank.
I'm going to be losing my shit.
Oh my god.
Be like,
what are you doing there?
I'm
cranking a window.
I'm cranking the window.
I'm cranking my window. Leave me alone. I'm cranking my window.
I found like 10 cars like that on Carvana. I was like, why are you like this?
Why are you built like that?
Other than that, they were perfect cars.
Ooh. I apologize for that. Mucus just decided to be like, surprise. Oh, jeez. Didn't you almost run over a deer when you came?
I was on my way over, and a group of deer was just standing on the side of the road staring at me. And one started to walk in the road, and I honked, and he backed up so fast. He was like, "My bad. That's my bad.
Sorry, Chief. You going right ahead." Oh, geez. Was it like 5?
Yeah.
It's a whole ass family. Bambi's like, I'm gonna test it. My bad.
Bambi said, what if I just...
He's like, oh. Hello? Here's the chair. She's like, who's there? Who's that? Okay. Alright. Moving on from our lives, back to Jimmy Charlie. Let's kick it off with the second article. His return. What?
I'm looking at the publisher's name again.
Stop.
This was funny, though.
Sam says it sounds like a porn star's name.
Virginia Glaze.
You better hope she's not watching.
Okay.
I hope she is.
Does she just go around watching things that say James Charles on them?
I would enjoy that if she did that. I don't know what I was trying to say there.
But the title of it is James Charles Sparks Backlash with YouTube Return After Grooming Accusations.
Ooh.
This was published July 2nd of 2021.
Yeah.
He just needs to go.
Bye-bye. Bye, sister. Not gonna say that. I might get sister sued.
I'm sister sad.
Oh, I love memes.
I'm sister sad. Dad.
Okay. We need to move on.
James Charles, YouTuber and makeup artist James Charles, has returned to social media after taking months away from posting amid accusations of grooming young fans, and the internet isn't happy with his comeback.
Well, yeah.
I
don't think anybody is. I don't think even he is.
He's like, shit, I gotta get back to it.
I better get a fresh start. I gotta do this. Yeah, I was like, Tara's gonna lick that if you put that on the ground. Your drink. I should clarify.
I was like, I should get my drink away from the papers.
Sometimes I forget my life isn't like a reality show. Because I always like, I don't even know why I brought this up, but like, you ever get this weird feeling like you're being recorded?
I think that's called paranoia.
I don't know, but like, I guess it's because I watch so much movies and so much TV that I'm like, oh, my life is being recorded and I'm the character in my story.
Love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. I've been diagnosed. Paranoia.
James Charles.
Moving on.
James Charles has been immersed in a swath of controversies throughout his time as a YouTube star. Following the drama with Toddy in 2019, Charles was hit with multiple accusations of inappropriately messaging underage fans in 2020. Yeah.
And we don't have to say allegedly, because he
admitted
to it. Say it with me. He admitted to it. Yikes.
This prompted a slew of backlash against Charles, causing him to get demonetized on YouTube and even dropped by Morphe amid his response to the allegations in a now deleted video titled Holding Myself Accountable. Why did he delete it?
I don't know. I mean, first, I'm glad he like admitted it, and but like the fact that he deleted it, although like obviously it makes you look bad, but you did that shit. You did that to yourself. Just keep it online, because
it's gonna
deleting it makes it even worse.
Deleting it makes it look worse.
Yep.
Several months later, Charles returned to YouTube with another explanatory video titled An Open Conversation on July 2nd, 2021, where he addressed the situation surrounding him and claimed that many of the conversations posted to social media had been completely faked.
How do you fake that shit? You don't really have a right to say that after you've been caught and admitted to being a sus person. Your sister's sus, okay? Gosh.
I'm still a human being that deserves privacy and respect like everybody else, Charles said. It's one thing to have a super innocent and casual conversation with somebody on Instagram DMs or a dating app, and then to scroll on your For You page an hour later and see every single message that was sent.
Okay, but you used Instagram as a dating app?
That's your problem.
Come on, James. I blanked what I was saying, but like, come on, dude.
He's a mess.
Well, I mean, yeah, he does have a point with like, he does deserve privacy, but when you're an internet entertainer, you kind of have to throw some of that out the window, because you've put yourself in a position where everything is public. Well, not everything, but not everything now. But yeah, you gotta, yes, you deserve some privacy to an extent, but when you put yourself out there like that, you get caught with stuff you don't want to get caught with. And with you, it was even worse than most people.
Charles also stated that he was at fault for putting myself into these types of situations and detailed several ways that he has switched up his dating life as a result.
Hopefully for the better, Yeah. But you're still going to be known as that person. Like, don't expect a huge positive change. I don't even know anymore.
I don't know.
It's like he thinks now that he's admitted it, it's like, it's all okay now, huh?
Yeah, no.
But it's not. And you have to continuously hold yourself accountable. That's just it.
He said, I've stopped allowing myself to be a science experiment. He continued, I've been on dates where before where guys have tried to take pictures of me on the DL. It's now gotten to a point where a lot of times if a person comes over, I'll ask them to leave their phone at the front door. I guess I
Okay.
understand that.
That's fine. But you gotta understand, like I said earlier, because you're an influencer, things are gonna be way different than a normal person going on a date.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's gonna be some fans that are gonna try to go on a date with you, and like, you just have to have, I don't know, you have to not prioritize, like, oh, fuck, I forgot the word, but, you know, you just have to be more careful than the average person. That's just it, being an entertainer. But yeah, you have every right to, you know, ask them to leave their phone at the door.
I recognize that these types of things can happen when you have a platform. It's up to me to protect myself and make sure that I'm not allowing myself to be so easily accessible to let those people in the first place.
And I 100% agree with that.
Yeah. Despite Charles' open conversation with viewers, much of the internet is decidedly against his coming back at all, with plenty of commenters speaking out against him in pointed tweets.
Ooh, we got the tweets. Kills me.
Like this one from at Truth Sleuth YouTube. I struggled with that earlier.
Yeah, we were laughing about that earlier.
It says, nothing says taking accountability like James Charles deleting the video where he is admitted to inappropriately speaking to underage boys. Damn, this comeback was pointless, but says everything about his character and how seriously he is taking all of this.
He has a point. Or whoever that is has a point.
I don't know. It says Allie, or I don't know. Ali.
Yeah, I think that's Allie. There's 100 different ways to spell Allie. Trust me, I know. I've gotten birthday cards with the whole fucking alphabet. It's weird. But, yeah, they have a point.
The last thing it says is it's unclear how Charles' content will look in the future, but for now it seems as though he isn't receiving a warm welcome.
Well,
for
obviously,
good reason.
Yeah. No one's gonna give you a fucking parade and a red carpet to walk on because of what you did, and everyone has the right to an opinion to that, you know?
Yep.
You know, don't expect this big, you know, warm welcome because you know what you did. He knows what he did.
He's a mess.
And he's admitted it and then deleted it. So I don't know if he fully understands what the fuck he did, but
who knows?
Oh, Jamie Charlie, what are you doing to us?
Jamie Charlie's a fucking mess.
I know. And I hope y'all agree with us, but like, it was good of him to hold accountability, but
deleting the video was not a smart move.
Not at all. At all. Keeping it up and having people know what he did is honestly better than just deleting the whole video and all.
Trying to hide it from new people.
Right. And if anything, not posting an accountability video is probably better than posting one and then deleting it.
Yeah. He just continued to make bad choices. He continually makes bad choices.
Can't wait to find out what he does next.
Pretty much.
And, you know, if there's any more James Charles drama that we missed or you would like us to cover, like, you know, let us know and we'll make a part 5. Honestly, there's probably going to be 15 parts by the end of the podcast. Oh, dude. Come on now.
Just going to keep updating it as he does shit until he finally stops.
If he stops. Because there's going to be more. Like, I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. But yeah. Like we said, yes, he does deserve privacy to an extent, but if he's a creator, then, you know, he should know by now that he has to be more careful with what he does and what, like, everything he does. whether it's the dating or going out in public. He's got to watch what he does because there's eyes everywhere.
Mm-hmm. He's screwed no matter what. Like, you can't hide everything.
You can't. Even a normal person, it's like, I say normal, like
The average person.
Yeah. Like, shit's gonna come out whether you like it or not. You can't hide everything.
Yeah.
Except my secret. I'm just kidding. I'm a pretty open book. I don't really think I have that much.
No.
Obviously, like, family life, like, obviously, you know. But, I don't know. Oh, this was
An adventure.
a lot. This is a long adventure. This is a long journey we've been on. And the path is even longer. You know?
It's gonna continue.
We're sorry for the short episode, but honestly, there'll be more. Like we said earlier. Oh, I just knocked you guys out. Yeah, there'll be more. Like, don't even worry about it. But that is it for this episode of the Naturally Stupid podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Tune in every Wednesday for your weekly dose of your favorite shit show. For our YouTube listeners, subscribe, like, share with your friends, as well as comment, because I will stick around after uploads to respond to your guys' comments. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified of when we upload. Support us on Patreon to see the behind the scenes, as well as other bonus content. You can also support us on Anchor, which will help us make bigger and better content for you all. Check us out on our socials, Instagram at The Naturally Stupid Podcast, Twitter at PodcastTNS, and TikTok at TNSP TikTok. And for our gamers out there, we have a Twitch, which is Naturally Stupid, and a Discord. I almost said, and a Discord on server. That was awesome. And a server on Discord, which you can just ask for the link to join on our socials, stated earlier, or they're also linked in the description below. As always, I'm AJ.
And I'm Sam.
And we'll see you later, dudes.